Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Last episode, we did a little bit of training before the second match of the arena. We went to the west side of the Grand Cell sewers. After that, we participated in the second round of the fighters competition, where we advanced as well as the intelligence division advanced, meaning in the third and final rounds, which will be held today, we'll be having to fight the intelligence division themselves, led by Lieutenant Lawrence. After that, we had a little nighttime activity where we got to head to the church, had to sneak our way over there, where we learned that the person we had saved just a few days ago, the sister, actually ended up being Lieutenant Schwartz, the leader of the Royal Guard, who was on the run. She asked us to win the tournament and meet up with the Queen, giving us a letter of introduction to somebody in the palace that will hopefully help us meet the Queen. And so in this episode, before we head to the final round, it's time to explore the eastern side of the sewers. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it.
Let's go.
So before we do anything, we have two side quests to pick up right over here at the Bracer Guild. Right here, we can grab the East Block Sewer Monster and Myriad Monsters, another brand new quest to the remake. This is our third, I believe, of the brand new quests. We do need to talk to Elnon, but first, we're gonna do something else real quick. If we run over here to the east side, this is the time where you would first meet Anton and Ricky in the original game. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Anton. There's this pretty woman who walks by here a lot. The only joy I have in life is counting how many times I get to see her each day. All right. If I see her 3 times today, I'll be motivated to turn my life around. Hehe, I'll just pretend to read a book while I wait for her to pass by. So, we are quite literally just going to speed up. And I actually might even need to speed up even more, because the girl is... I want to say... It's not Berna. It's definitely not you. Where is she? I just want to see her pace, how fast she's going here. It's her right here. Yes, it's Marcia. So we're quite literally going to wait for Marcia to pass by Anton 3 times. So what you want to see... we actually can talk to Marcia first, I think. Soldiers have been all over the city since yesterday. I wonder if they found the Royal Guard yet. Go on, Marcia, keep moving. And as soon as she passes by Anton... Oh, Marcia. There we go. Anton gets the hearts. Both their boxes refresh. We can talk to Marcia again. Man in front of the department store keeps staring at me. He's so creepy. Anton. That's one. Just 2 more. If I can see her 2 more times, I'll fully turn my life around. What if she doesn't pass by here again today? Pass by, don't pass by, pass by, don't pass by, pass by. I think I can actually speed this up in system settings. We can actually go to, I don't think it's any of these. I need to speed up. I need to speed up my speed up mode even more. Does this change anything? No, I think it's the exact same speed. Uh-oh. Let me go swap those back so I don't forget. We might be here for a minute. I'm gonna see if there's any way to speed this up anymore. Visiting controls. Nope. There used to be one to control exactly how long the speed up mode would last. That's really unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll see you guys once Marcia comes back around. Alright, here's Marcia again. Anton creeps her out. We talk to Marcia. Made eye contact with that strange man again. Starting to get scared. Maybe I should stop going that way. Just once more. If I can just see her one more time, I'll be reborn like a phoenix with the drive and fire to live. My one and only, my goddess. Okay, Anton. You can actually see Marcia's sitting over there and doesn't want to progress over here. That guy over there keeps staring at me. It's too scary. I'm not going to go that way anymore. Ah, you're bracers, right? Oh, thank goodness. Now you're here. Everything will be okay. Sure. Come over here, Marcia. You're gonna change his life. Can I talk to her again? Not really anything new. Come on, Marcia. We're bracers. You can make it over here. He's gonna change his life, remember? That's it. She passed by 3 times. I feel like thanking everyone in the whole universe. Thank you, I'm here, I'm alive. And thank all of you, too. Here, take this to mark the occasion. Carnelia, Volume 11. Woohoo! I'm buzzing so much I might just tell her how I feel. Woohoo! Oh, says the same thing. How about you, Ricky? In a way, I don't think Anton's got it so bad. I can't get that excited about anything. So yeah, in the original game, this was the extent of Ricky and Anton's involvement, is that he was quite literally just an NPC who actually gave you the final volume of Carnelia. So yeah, that is all 11 versions collected. And with that, we're going to go ahead and move on with the next side quest, which again is brand new to this game. Before that, though, as we've learned, we can stay in the inn to regenerate our CP. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to rest here twice to get back to full 200% CP.
Will you be resting here? Take care.
All right, fully regenerated back to 200 CP. Let's go ahead and go talk to Elnon before we head to the sewers. I take it you've all checked the jobs on the bulletin board? Yeah, there are monsters appearing along the highways, right? It seems there isn't happening like it's happening in more than one spot as well. Precisely, unusual creatures have been spotted, mostly near the scenic paths. Apparently monsters that normally live further inland are now showing up near the highways. What on earth is causing this? I can only speculate, but perhaps it has something to do with the army stationing troops at the Herb Royal Villa. Yes, they've been holding irregular drills, and military ships are constantly coming and going. Changes like these can certainly force monsters out of their usual habitats. Wait, what? Seriously, they're always causing trouble? Good grief, I'm starting to feel a bit sorry for the monsters. However, considering the safety of travelers on the highway, we can't simply leave them be. Right. Should handle this before they stick around for good. And would you look at that, it's precisely the time those monsters tend to appear. This is our chance to get rid of them for good. I apologize for asking this right before the Royal Tournament, but could you handle this? You got it. Kurt's probably swamped too, so we'll handle it. Between this and exploring the sewers, it should be good training ahead of the finals. Thank you very much. Well then. They received a map from Elnon marked with the monsters' locations. Wow, looks like there are quite a few. So we just need to defeat them all sometime this morning, right? Yep, please make it clear to the monsters that this isn't their territory. Our intel says they'll put up quite a fight. Make sure you're fully prepared. Understood. Leave the rest to us. Alright, time to kick off the mission.
Let's begin.
So yeah, we have to go fight some monsters here in the region. There are 3 different locations for us to go to. Let's go ahead and teleport to the Sangheim Gate. Or the Songheim Gate. Star running's in. And I think these are also brand new monsters in general to the remake. I don't believe they were in the original game.
Hey, over there.
And here we go.
That must be the pack of monsters.
This is them. We actually cannot, this is a little gimmick here. We can't actually defeat any of them till we defeat this enemy right here. So unfortunately, I'm going to try to speed up so we won't actually have to, I'm going to try to get the stun here before we actually go into the fight. But, there we go. I will do a full burst here. So there are 2 enemies here, the Fate Spinner and the Millipede Ball. The Fate Spinner will actually, I don't know if it revives or just keeps the Millipede Balls up at 1 HP, but basically until you kill the Fate Spinner, the Millipede Balls cannot die. So that'll be our objective right off the bat here. Let's go ahead and open with an Oral Blast, trying to hit all of them best we can. There we go. Follow-up attack. You can see they all drop, but they don't actually disappear. That's because they're not technically dead right now. We'll go ahead and go for a Diamond Dust. Normal attack with Estelle, normal attack with Joshua. And right there, he does a tough revive, which again brings them all up at about 6,000 HP. We'll go ahead and try to drop them as quick as we can here. We get a Diamond Dust, gets rid of the Fate Spinner, I believe. Yep, just enough. With the Fate Spinner died, the Millipede Balls now can also be finished off. And there we go.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, we did it. Let's keep this momentum going. So we'll go ahead and run down south to the next one. As long as we are only using Zen CP here, we should be in a good spot. I will probably have to grind Zin up a little bit between one of these fights just to make sure we are still at max before we finish off this quest here. We're going to run all the way down to the Liberl Villa pretty much because it's right over there. Wish we could at least get the fast travel to that point, but I don't think it'll let us. So we'll go down here.
They look tough, but we're
Just past
tougher.
this group of enemies, which are a tough group to fight in the first place. And right over here we have even more millipede balls and another fate spinner.
Here we go.
So again, we'll go ahead and just try to target the fate spinner best we can here.
Lively audience. Gotcha.
Just hit him with as many Y attacks as we can. And there we go. Go into the fight. Open with the full burst. And then Zin has a double crit. So let's go ahead and try to hit all of them with this best we can. Aural Blast. Follow up. The Fate Spinner is already almost defeated, but we do need to get that finish if we want to get it off pretty quickly. So Blue Impact and hope it finishes. Not quite enough, unfortunately. Joshua. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to do it here, unfortunately. I can hope. I knew the hold. And if I get a crit follow-up, there we go. Perfect. Just enough damage. And then we just spam B to get rid of the last centipede ball here. Or millipede ball.
Must continue to
And a level up for Zin and Olivier.
just as I intended.
Aha, things are going smoothly. This next one is the last, so let's not lose focus. As Joshua said there's only one more. It's going to be all the way over here to the right. It actually might be even quicker just to go to the Garoon Gate and run from here. Yeah, this is a big circle, but there's not a lot of... Unlike every other area in the game, there's not really quick ways to get to any of these locations. You kind of just have to fast travel to one of the gates. Unfortunately, you could usually fast travel to the Liberl Villa, but it's closed down right now, so... Oh, let's go ahead and make sure to target you.
There's a lot of them.
And there we go. We get the stun. We get the full burst. And then Zin goes for the Aural Blast. Hitting as many as he can. Thing just barely misses all of them here.
You're mine.
Fate Spinner's so close. Can I finish him off in time?
Pay for that.
Do I get my Blue Impact before he goes? Nope, so we gotta go for normal damage then. There we go. Follow up.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Joshua, follow up. There we go. That finishes the Fate Spinner off. And now Olivier just needs to go for kills here, but I do want Zin to also regen here, so...
Okay.
I might actually just guard with literally everyone but Zin. Oh, Zin's confused. Never mind. Never mind. We're gonna finish. We're gonna try to finish this.
Wrap this up, Joshua.
You're mine.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, that was the last one, right? Yeah, that should be the end of... That cry just now. It might be the pack's leader. Perhaps they're trying to regroup after the loss of their comrades. It'd be dangerous to leave them alone. We can probably figure out their location based on the direction of the cry. All right, let's head there now. A new monster pack location has been marked on the map. That is actually going to be right over here by the secret zone, so we'll go ahead and teleport back to Songhai Gate. We want to heal up before we get into this fight. And while Zin isn't at max, we'll see if we can get him at max on our way over there. Let's see here. I think if we just go punch the first enemy I see, we'll probably be fine here. Honestly, it might even be worth hopping into a battle just real quick. Nope, there we go. We finished it, actually. There we go. All right, we'll just start running south.
You need to train more.
I don't need to train anymore, Zin. We're currently training. And right up here on our left will be the final monster of this side quest. Whoa. Hey, do you think that thing is... It's bigger than the others. It must be the leader. This thing's on par with a wanted monster. Things just got interesting. Huh, we will give them one last requiem. Or that was what I was going to suggest. There still are this many? Damn, we're surrounded. It's not going to be easy to fight our way out of this one. Right, there's just too many of...
Come forth,
Thunder God, rise from the rift between the sky and sea.
Whoa. The Thunder Feng Shu technique. He's here. Kurt?
We'll talk later. I'll lend a hand.
Thank you very much. Well then, let's try this again, shall we? So yeah, Kurt's joining us as a guest member in this fight. We have a 0 cost with Olivier already. This is the hide spinner. Just like the other ones, the fate spinners, we cannot kill the millipedes before we kill the hide spinner. If we do, he will actually buff the millipedes and revive them basically at full HP. So we're going to try our best not to kill the millipede balls. If it happens, it happens. But our objective here is to get rid of the hide spinner. So we'll go ahead and just open with pretty much everything. Black Fang. And then a Howling Bullet.
I'll show you the essence of here.
Actually have the insta-kill on those millipede balls there. A full burst.
You've my trust, Estelle.
We can do an... we can just actually do a normal attack with Estelle here.
I'm on fire.
Plasma Wave.
Here we go.
And then we can do a Barrage with Estelle.
Time to end this.
And another follow-up.
Go for it, Sin.
And then Zin, we can actually just go for an Aural Blast again.
Eat this. There. Aural blast.
With another follow-up. He comes up. He's going to revive them all here. Yep, you can see they all got buffed and are back up with about half HP. So we're going to go ahead and try to bully this hide spinner for a second. Joshua, we can go ahead and do a... I need to hit you with whatever I use here, so let's just Spiral Flare the hide spinner.
Now we're ready.
And then have Olivier get as far away as possible, and then Diamond Dust. You, as you can see, the range is insane on Olivier. Like, nothing's going to make it over here to him. We'll go ahead and go for a Black Fang while we're waiting here. We do get an insta-kill on 2 of them. Estelle can boost and go for another attack. I should have went for a burst there. Kind of glad I didn't, because, yeah, he's just going to go for another tough revive. Next time we get the crit, though, we need to go for the burst.
Here we go.
Okay. Not quite, but Olivier gets the kill here either way.
There.
There's the Diamond Dust landing. Perfect. And then Olivier can use an Aural Blast on his turn. Aural Blast. Can I hit all 3 of them? Yes, I can. And there we go. Oh, 1 more millipede ball, I meant. Let's just Esperage here. And finish him off. There we go. Level up for Estelle and Joshua to level 42. Nicely done. All right, how about that? That was something. Sin was great, but you rookies really held your own too. Just what I'd expect from the team that made it to the finals. Hehe, you were amazing too, Kurt. That technique earlier was incredible. Wait, hold on. Why are you here, Kurt? I thought you were busy with other work. Ah, my other tasks. I wrapped up those quickly. I've been working on this request while covering the Royal Tournament these past few days, and I realized the pack was much larger than previously thought. I heard you all were heading out, so I hurried over just to be on the safe side. But seeing Zin here, I'm guessing you didn't really need me. Haha, not at all. We made it through thanks to you. By the way, that thunder technique earlier, were you holding back during the Royal Tournament? No, I just never got the chance to use it against you. Huh, I see. Wait, no I don't. So Kurt was in the tournament, working other jobs and keeping an eye on this investigation at the same time? Yeah, seems like he took on several tasks all at once and handled them all perfectly. Simply astounding. That's the artful tactician for you. Speaking of tasks, Grant and Elnon filled me in on things. Namely that you've been handling jobs that were meant for me these past 3 days. Oh no, we didn't really do anything special. You would have handled them with your eyes closed, I'm sure. No, you really helped me out. My load was a lot lighter thanks to you all. Any good bracer has a pure-hearted desire to help and support other people. I feel like you all showed me the essence of what supporting Gauntlet emblem stands for. Seems you two have already experienced a lot as bracers. I guess so, huh? If we managed to help even a little, then it was definitely worth the effort. Of course. Thank you both for all your help. Well, I'd better return to the guild. I've got another task lined up. Huh? I thought your other jobs were already finished. As long as people rely on us, a bracer's job is never done. Well then, I'll be going. I'm looking forward to the finals this afternoon. There's just no competing with that, huh? Yeah, that's the ace bracer of the Grand Soul branch for you. I can't afford to slack off either. Perhaps he's a goal worth chasing for our rookie bracers. Yeah, we've got to give it our all. So that someday we can stand shoulder to shoulder with the likes of him.
All right,
Quest Myriad Monsters completed. And so, all we have left to do now is head into the Eastern Sewers. So, we'll go ahead and just head straight there. I'm not actually worried about building up my CP or anything. We can do that while we're in the sewers. Let's go ahead and just run on over there. We do have a monster in there we do need to fight. As well as some of the last chests in the game to get. It's not fully the last, but some of the last areas we can actually explore in the game, so...
I see.
Here we go. We have our healing device.
This place.
Yeah, I can sense some fierce monsters around.
And we can go ahead and just break all these. This is a little bit of a more confusing side than the west side, so just got to make sure we're going the right way here. We'll go down here, and then we can just go south across this. And it's basically a big square here, so if we go counterclockwise, we'll find a couple new enemies here, but we have also the same ones, like this mole guy here is the exact same. This scissor hands. In here, we can actually find a treasure chest here, which is an enemy chest. We'll actually come back once we have our CP built up here in a second. You can actually see the quest monster just across there before we actually even made it over there. So we're unfortunately going to have to make a choice between the quest monster and the treasure chest here. I'll probably go for the quest monster first, actually, because it's going to be probably a little bit easier, actually. Just trying to build up their CP a little bit. Zin is at max. He's really the only one I need to deal with this quest monster, but... Go ahead and run over here.
What a pain.
And we can just go ahead and deal with this quest monster. I'm actually going to save just in case here. And let's go fight the quest monster.
The enemy's strong.
This is
I'll change the tide of battle.
the bonefish and the danglebone. They're pretty much the exact same. They're flying enemies. I think they have a better chance to be hit by arts, but per usual, I didn't want to open with a black fang. Whoops, that's fine. Opening with a black fang. Hit him with a burst art or full burst.
Let's begin.
And then Zin can go ahead and do an aural blast already, hitting all three of them.
I'll support you. This. Aural blast.
Another follow-up.
Let's begin.
And then Olivier, just for fun, can do a normal attack and a follow-up, and then can do a Howling Bullet now. We'll go ahead and... A Howling Bullet's actually based off where you're standing, so I'm lucky we're able to barely clear the guy on the right side there. Here we go, another follow-up. I should get rid of the two... Oh, no, we're not there just yet. We're so close. We'll go ahead and do this, get rid of one of the bonefish. Do another full burst. There we go, got rid of both bonefish. Called for backup, he brings in even more bonefish. That is the gimmick here, is that he's just going to keep calling for backup. He is rage boosted here. Go ahead and just do normal damage. Oh, Horndead died. They have a chance to insta-kill. Okay, we're still in it. It is very dangerous right now, though, so... The Danglebone gets another turn immediately. We're working with this, huh? Oh, shoot. I didn't notice that Zin and Olivier got rocked. I need to cure Petrify on... I used it on myself. Oh, I used it on myself. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so stupid. I need to cure Petrify. Where was it? Cure Petrify on... Zin. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so stupid. And then we can go ahead and do the charge. I don't think I actually need to worry about Cure Petrify on Olivier. Let's go ahead and Black Fang. I insta-killed that guy, which is great. But But I gotta get rid of this danglefish. Let's hope for the best. I need a follow-up. By Zin. Perfect. There goes the danglefish. That means all that's left is this bonefish here. Estelle can worry about healing on her turn when it comes around. Joshua gets another crit.
I better do something.
A 0-cost heal. Perfect. We can go for a... She has so many things here. Let's go for a Latir.
Do it.
Thank you.
Really should give somebody Latira. It probably needs to be her too. Give her a little bit more healing.
You've my trust.
And Olivier's back. Go ahead and let's Curia, or no, shoot. Let's do a Latir on myself because I can kind of align it how I want it.
Here you go. You can do it.
Thank you.
There we go. Or to dive.
Payback time.
Oh my god, it petrified the same guys again? Oh, that's brutal. Spiral Flare.
Let's go.
There we go. Zin broke out quickly, but I don't think it matters. Spiral Flare.
This is the end.
There we go. That's a very tough. It's probably the toughest,
Nice job,
like,
Joshua.
wanted monster in the game.
Mission complete.
There we go. Wanted monster completed. Let's go ahead and heal up everyone. Holy. Let's try to... Our CP on Zin's max. Let's try to get Joshua's maxed on these enemies up here.
Fast.
There's another new enemy type. We'll go ahead and try to get the stun here. Well, not new enemy type, but... This is the Great Moth. Basically just a stronger version of the moths we've seen throughout the game.
Let's head back up.
Good miss, Olivier.
Here we go.
There we go.
Man, what a pain.
And I actually wanted to go into this door up here. Because in here is... a chest right here.
looks good.
I'll go ahead and run all the way back over. Again, this area is just a kind of a big circle for now. It'll branch off here in a second, going that way. But let's go get our monster chest here. Let's make sure to save just in case, because these are the plus versions of monsters.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
Here we go. We have Dark Creepy Sheep and Dark Creepy Sheep Plus. For you, let's just go for a Diamond Dust, hitting all of them. And then a Oral Blast, trying to hit as many as possible. And a full burst.
Ready? It's over. I won't let you.
Let's see what happens here. As long as they don't hit Olivier over and over again. Oh no, they're going to all get out of range though of this.
Payback time.
Oh, they just stopped him. Okay, they have a way to cancel arts. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and do a normal attack here.
Bonus.
Estelle, do
And then a Black Fang.
This is the end. Bite.
Bite. Full burst.
Let's do it.
Estelle, do it.
Stupid creepy sheep. Blue Impact.
Love you. You're
Follow up.
the climax.
And Olivier. Normal attack. Follow up again. Trying to build that burst meter.
My turn.
I won't let you.
Full shot. Again, just cancels arts, but doesn't really matter in this case. And there we go.
That's about right.
From that, we get a Proxy Puppet Large, which again, when you get knocked down, you'll come back. It'll, instead of being knocked down, you'll be healed and gain stats and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and switch over to Zin. I think this one we already saw, but we'll fight it just in case. I can't remember all of them.
Too slow.
This is the Mad Snail, so we have already fought this one.
That's about right. As skilled as
Get through the Great Moth. I'm going to try to build up everyone's CP. It doesn't really matter because we don't have any more
Here we go.
boss fights or anything down here. So, doesn't really matter, kind of just for
Let's go.
me trying to get maxed out. We'll go down south this way first. We'll have some more of those black creepy sheeps here. Yeah.
Accept your challenge.
I'll just do a full verse here. There might be some more monster chests, but I don't remember. There's only 2 more chests in the sewers period, and we can actually see one right now. And it's not currently shaking, so
Gotcha. Night, night, kitty cat.
try to get through you. Okay, yeah, we're in a good spot now. Let's switch back to Zin, who can just do insane amounts of damage before we actually even get into the fight.
You're mine.
There goes one.
Mine.
And a 0 art. Olivier is insane. 12,000 hitting a weakness. Oh, we can't actually get over there yet. I totally forgot. We'll need to come back over there. We can actually get to that area from this. We just go down. Cross through here. Here is another one of the bone enemies that we just fought, the bonefish. You can't actually start the fight here because he's not... Come here. I need you to get out from over the water. Oh, well, we're just going to ignore him. You can't start the fight if he's right there, unfortunately.
My blade isn't working.
But I don't think it matters. I believe that's just the regular bonefish that we've already fought, so...
Time to get serious.
You're mine. My turn.
And finish this one off pretty quick.
Here, Olivier.
I leave it to you, Zin.
We get the Hawkeye. Again, I believe that is the second best weapon for Olivier here, but again, can't do it till we upgrade it. At least no point in using it. Go ahead and run back down here. Let's quickly heal up Olivier. There's only one more chest for us to grab, but a little bit more to explore. We might as well fully uncover the map while we're down here. I don't know if there's an achievement for that, like there was in the original game. We'll do it just in case. We can just ignore the Great Moth. There's only one more type of enemy for us to find,
The humidity here is trapped.
which we've actually seen right here. Is the Egg Boiler. We've already seen this guy. Just haven't actually fought him yet. I believe these are ones that explode. Yep. So let's go ahead and... Ooh. Let's just Black Fang. And last one. There we go. Still gets blown up. That is all the Egg Boilers as well.
That went better than I thought.
So from here, we're actually going to go left first. Or I guess right. I'm just fighting these guys because, again, I don't know what all they drop when it comes to monster materials for the rest of the cooking. Oh, shouldn't have skipped those moths. I realized it after I ran past.
Payback time.
But it's not that bad. If we need to run back in the sewers to fight off some monsters, that's pretty easy. I'm just got full burst here. It's free. Okay, we'll keep moving down here. And if you go to the left over here, we can find some more Egg Boilers. We'll just go into this fight. It's actually going to be really bad here because I'm pretty sure he's going to blow up and hit all three of them. Yep.
Leave it to me.
And then... Oh, Joshua can't get... Oh, there we go. There's another blow up, but we're fine.
Let's keep it up.
Unfortunately, I don't believe we can actually get over to that chest yet either. So I don't think we have a way over there right now. So let's grab this one for an elixir of defense. But it's just basically saying we will, in fact, be coming down to the sewers one more time. I believe there's one more section of the sewers, but it's story related. So
Oh?
hello, Bone Dragon or Bonefish. We can actually fight this one. So all right, let's finish this guy off. Full burst.
I'll be your opponent.
Zero cost, spiral flare,
All right.
barrage.
End this.
I'm really just trying to get rid of this as quick as possible before it uses all those moves on me again. White Gehenna.
Too slow. Ready at any...
I don't even know if I need the White Gehenna, but we can at least see it. It's pretty cool. You see, yeah, I'm pretty sure in the original it was actually a... Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that was the original. But yeah, you have these three paths here.
Intoxicating.
Can't actually do anything with any of them. Even if you walked up to them and punched. Doesn't do anything. Thought I saw something underneath the wall there. So yeah, can't do anything here, but did just want to fully explore the area. So instead, we'll run all the way back. And there's one more path for us to go, which is down south this way. And if we actually go to all the way down here, we'll avoid that dragon. I don't feel like fighting the bonefish again. We can go down under here. And we actually saw this area our first time through. We can hit this switch here, which will make that wall go away, which will lead back to the west side of the sewers. To get over there, we just go back up. And down this middle pathway will lead us right down here to where those black creepy sheeps are. And it'll lead us back to the west side of the sewers. However, there's everything in the area of the sewers we can get to right now. So we'll go ahead and head back to the Grand Soul Bracer branch. And we'll go ahead and turn those quests in.
Please do tell.
Not quite enough to rank up to our max rank, though. Now, we'll go ahead and go back to our Hotel Rowan Bomb. And make sure Estelle gets up to her max CP before we go to the final round of the arena.
This feels
And whenever we're ready, we can go ahead and head over to the arena. Make sure we save, and I recommend having a backup save here. Just in case anything goes wrong, we can just go ahead and overwrite our top one now. And we can head on over to the arena. for our final round against the Intelligence Division. Oh, Mr. Zin, welcome to the Grand Arena. Once you enter the arena, we ask you to remain inside the arena until the match is over. Are you ready to proceed? We're ready. Understood. Please use the waiting room for the Azure team. It'll be on the right once you enter the hall. Best of luck in the match. We already know who we're fighting as well. Wow, this room feels way bigger now that it's just us in here. This place was designed to host group competitions and circuses. I heard that they used to hold events where participants fought against massive monsters. Ah, so that's why the waiting room is so big. Well, it pales to the Imperial Capital's Opera House in terms of grandeur. Still, I suppose it wouldn't be a terrible place for an outdoor concert. What are you even talking about? Seems like we showed up a bit too early today. Now that I think about it, since there's only one match, it makes sense for it to start later. What? Seriously? Just sitting around until the match starts is going to be so boring. How about we explore the arena a little before the match? Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Zin, Olivier, we're off to stretch our legs a little bit. Sure thing. Just make sure you're back before the fight starts. That's not like you. I thought for sure you'd go with them. Well, the thing is, something feels different between them. I suspect their relationship has begun to blossom. Huh, sharp eyes you've got there. The two of them have been under a lot of pressure during the tournament. But it looks like they've shaken those nerves off some. Seems like they're in a better mindset. Oh, to be young. Yes, though I still feel their story has only just begun. Give it a little time, and I dare say their love will be simply exquisite. I'm going to enjoy teasing them about it. Man, you're such a weirdo. What's wrong? What's wrong? Do you feel sick? No, I just felt a sudden chill. Like someone evil is lying in wait to laugh at us. A smug, wicked smile. I think I know who that might be. So all we gotta do is we can actually head up into the stands here. We need to talk to a couple people up here. First, we'll talk to Kurt here. He's here with all the bracers. Huh? Is something wrong, Kurt? What? Oh, it's you two. So it's the finals, huh? I've got a high expectation for you two. You bet. We've got this. But, Kurt, you don't look so good. Yeah, you look rather pale. It's nothing. I've just been a little lightheaded, that's all. It's strange. I'm not sick or anything. Could it be the after effects? After effects from yesterday's match? No, from an accident that occurred 3 months ago. Let's just say I messed up on a job and ended up pretty badly injured. Messed up on a job? That's a pretty vague way of putting it. Yeah, embarrassing as it is, my memory of the whole thing's a bit fuzzy. Truthfully, I can't remember a thing about that job, or what I was doing before or after it. The doctor says it might be due to the shock of the accident, but... Wow, you've had it tough. But, was it really okay for you to compete then? Like I said before, I've totally recovered physically. And hey, I'm feeling better just talking with the two of you. So really, no need to worry about me, alright? But really? If you say so. Your complexion does seem to be looking a little better now. But don't push yourself too hard, okay? Thanks. And you two give it everything you've got today. Next person we can talk to is Dorothy here. Ah, it's Estelle and Joshua. This is incredible. It's finally the finals. I'm so excited I feel like I could jump the railing right now. Whoa, calm down. If you don't calm down and focus, you'll miss out on capturing the best moments of the match. Huh, no need to worry. The more excited I am, the better my pictures turn out. It's more natural that way. I see. Ask Dorothy for you, talented in ways I'll never understand. And finally, the last person all the way up here is Professor Alba. Ah, Estelle, Joshua. Huh, Professor Alba? You came to cheer us on? But of course, given how much the two of you have helped me. I couldn't possibly miss the chance to see you perform on the big stage. Thanks. But where'd you get the mirror to buy a ticket? Well, a bit of a funny story, actually. The director of the museum had a sudden engagement and couldn't attend. He so kindly gave me his ticket for today's event. So you didn't actually buy it? I feel a bit bad, but fear not, I assure you, my support is as genuine as any paying customer. Now, do your best out there, all right? Sure thing. Leave it to us. Indeed, we'll do our best. And after talking to all of them, we can just go ahead and head right back downstairs. And talk to our final person.
Huh? Estelle, Joshua, is that you?
Oh, Mayor Klaus. What are you doing here?
Been a while, hasn't it? I heard from Sherazard that the two of you have been traveling across the kingdom. You both appear to have grown quite a bit since I last saw you.
Haha, thank you. You think? I haven't really noticed any changes myself. But you look as sprightly as ever, Mayor. I'm kinda relieved, honestly. Haha, I can't let you kids get the better of me just yet. So, I heard you entered the Royal Tournament and fought your way clear to the finals, eh? Even at my age, I wouldn't miss a chance to come and cheer you two on. Wait, you came all the way from Roland just to see us in the tournament? Well, not exactly. Actually, I was unexpectedly invited to the banquet at Granso Castle. I just arrived in the capital this morning via airliner. The banquet at the castle? Is that so? Would that invitation happen to be from Duke Doonan by chance? How did you know? My wife and I were planning to attend the Queen's birthday festival, so we would have come to the capital anyway. But then, out of nowhere, a female officer from the army came and requested that I attend the banquet. Female officer, that's gotta be... Captain Amalthea. Sadly, Mylene couldn't get her things ready in time, so I had no choice but to come here by myself first. I see. So Miss Mylene isn't with you? Actually, Mayor. As it turns out, there's a chance we might be attending the banquet as well. Oh? Joshua explained that the winner of the Royal Tournament would be invited to the banquet at the Duke's request. Ah, I didn't know that was the case. Truth be told, I wasn't particularly eager to attend a banquet while Her Majesty is unwell. But if you two are going to be there, at least I'll have someone to talk to. Now you absolutely have to find a way to win. Haha, you got it. We'll do our best. Well then, I'll make my way to the stands. Do your best out there, you two. I can't believe Mayor Klaus is going to the banquet too. Do you think Mayor Maybell's been invited too? It's possible. I wonder if they're gathering people of influence from around the kingdom to discuss something important. Oh well. We just need to win the match, attend the banquet, and we'll figure out the rest from there. Works for me. We should probably get back to the waiting room. I think the match is about to begin. Let's go. Alright, and with that, we can just go ahead and run on back to our waiting room. And it's time for the final match to begin.
It looks like Colonel Richard is here with the Duke today.
Yeah. I wonder if he wanted to watch his subordinate fight while accompanying the Duke.
So that's the leader of the famous intelligence division, huh? He's quite the looker, and has an air of dignity about him. What a guy.
Well, I guess that's true.
He seems to exude even more gravitas than when I saw him in Bose. Well, there's no denying it now. I hereby declare him the rival of the great Olivier Lenheim.
He doesn't even know who you are.
Looks like things are about to begin.
Everyone, we thank you for your patience. The final day of the Royal Tournament's main event is about to begin. The tournament, which has been held over the course of the last week, finally reaches its conclusion today. Which team will be victorious and claim glory? Now, to announce the championship matchup for the finals. In the Azure Corner, representing the Calvard Republic, Zin and his team. And in the Crimson Corner, the Intelligence Division's Special Ops team, led by Lieutenant Lawrence.
Okay, guys, we're up.
It's finally time.
I suppose it's time to be serious.
Whether this ends in laughs or tears, this is the end of the line. Let's give it our all.
Looks like these guys might finally give us some real competition.
Half their team is just a bunch of kids. They're no threat.
Don't underestimate them. Those kids are with the Bracer Guild.
What? So the reports were true.
That's right. Stay sharp and don't get careless.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Hey, what are you guys whispering about over there?
Oh, Estelle, just leave them be. They're wearing masks, which tells you they must be truly hideous. It's only natural they'd grumble when gazing upon my flawless beauty.
What? What makes you say that?
Just shut up, all right?
Second Lieutenant Lawrence, was it?
Yes, boy? What is it?
Joshua?
Your sword technique, No, it's nothing. Never mind. I'm looking forward to our match.
Same to you. Let's keep things civil, shall we?
Huh?
All right, that's enough prattling. Fight's about to start.
We will now begin the final match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions. May the goddess Adios bear witness. Ready, set. Begin!
So here we go, the grand finals.
Cheers. Truly, it's a stage like no other.
Throwing a stun grenade already. Please don't paralyze my people immediately.
Our dreams lies just beyond.
Yeah, they hit hard. This is probably the hardest fight up to this point.
This is our very last match. Let's hit her with all we got.
I'm on fire.
Yep, we're gonna do exactly that. Lawrence is gonna get a turn here. There's not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and just prep. Oh gosh, I might even just open with a howling bullet here on all of them.
The essence of here, taste this.
The reason we started with our CP was so that way we could be able to utilize it here. So go ahead and fight. You can actually notice he doesn't have much more HP than his regular guys.
Are you not feeling well?
Just a bit, but I'm fine. Sorry about that, Estelle. We're going to win this.
We'll do the same thing here. Hit Lieutenant Lawrence with a crit. And then Oral Blast.
I'll finish you all off right.
Eat this. Oral blast.
Massive damage.
Let's go.
And then with Joshua, Black Fang.
This is the end.
Full burst. Okay, all that's left is Lawrence now. So with Estelle, we'll go ahead and barrage. You don't think it's good enough? We'll see.
Why won't you be defeated?
And there we go. That's Lawrence.
You're quite the team.
Just took using our CP. Technically, they were easier than the fish we fought down in the sewers. That's a level up for all of them, level 43.
It's over. Victory goes to Team Sin.
That dialogue didn't match the text.
I can't believe it. We're the elite special ops team. We lost?
They got us.
We did it!
We won. We actually won.
That was exhausting.
now, His Grace the Duke will bestow his words of blessing upon the winning team. Zinvathek, the team's representative. Please step forward.
Understood.
Oh my, you truly are quite enormous up close. Are all you people from the East so big?
No, I'm very much an exception. Since I was a kid, I've eaten well, slept well, and trained hard. I grew into this before I knew it. I don't think too hard about things, but sometimes I wonder if only my body grew large.
I see. Yes, I like you, Zin. Allow me to grant you the prize of 100,000 mirror and an invitation to tonight's royal banquet.
I am honored.
May Adios bless you and your companions with glory. And now, my beloved citizens, let us shower these victors with thunderous applause.
What an amusing end to such a tournament.
Seriously, are you not embarrassed, Lieutenant Lawrence? To fall to the likes of them. I trust you know your failure disgraces His Grace the Duke. It seems your arrogance was nothing but hollow bluster after all.
I humbly apologize.
Ganone, don't be too hard on him. It was I who instructed Lawrence to hold back.
What?
By its nature, the intelligence division must remain in the shadows. It's more fitting for a team with flair to win. It draws attention away from us.
Ah, I see. It seems His Grace has also taken quite a liking to that Eastern martial artist. He'll serve as a fine diversion.
Still, it's quite a shame about this year's tournament. If only Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan could have participated, that would have made for a real show.
You jest. In that case, sir, you could have entered the tournament yourself. With your skills, that impudent Julia's mouth would have been shut for good.
I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I doubt I'd stand a chance against Lawrence if he gave it his all.
You're far too kind. You give me far more credit than I deserve. I'm nothing more than a mere blade for hire, a soldier in name only.
I know talent when I see it. If anyone could match you, it would be him.
Speaking of him, if things continue like this, his kids will gain entry to Gransel Castle. Shall we take measures to ensure that doesn't happen?
Leave them be. His Grace the Duke has already made his promise to them. Even if the Bracers were to intervene now, it wouldn't stop our plan.
Yes, but...
Lawrence, I trust our plan is progressing well.
We're over 90% complete. I believe we can guide you to the final destination within a day or two, sir.
Excellent. A new dawn for this nation draws near. Even if I must bear the stigma of a traitor, I will carve a new tomorrow for this land with my bare hands.
Ew, that battle was intense. That Lawrence guy was even tougher than I imagined. Yeah, it was a good fight. Still can't believe we did it. Can't say I'm a fan. Huh? Nah, it's nothing. Never mind. Anyway, looks like the banquet is set for tonight. Apparently they're going to provide rooms for us because it could run really late. Ah, such hospitality. I do worry it will be a bit stuffy dining with dignitaries. Yet I can't help but look forward to sampling the fine cuisine of the Liberl Royal Court. Just imagining it is enough to make my mouth water. Delicious. Ew, gross. You're actually drooling. Do you ever get nervous, Olivier?
Well then, shall we? To the paradise of love and hope that awaits us.
You really think that's going to happen?
Huh, it's you.
You fool! Each and every day you wander off somewhere, so I've been wondering what you were doing. I can't believe you were actually competing in the Royal Tournament without considering your position.
Hey, take it easy, Mueller. There's no reason for you to give me such a scary look. As they say, life's better with a smile. So smile! Smile!
And whose fault do you think it is that I'm not smiling?
A uniform, is that? Yeah, it's a military uniform of the Erebonian Empire. He certainly looks like a force to be reckoned with.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Mueller. I was recently assigned as the military attaché to the Erebonian Embassy. I've known this fool for far too long.
You might call us childhood friends. He always wears that stern look, but he has his adorable moments too.
Shut your mouth.
Yes, sir.
If you'll excuse us. It is my understanding this fool has caused you a fair bit of trouble. On behalf of the Imperial Embassy, allow me to apologize.
Oh no, he wasn't that much trouble. Actually, Olivier's guns and arts helped us out a lot during the match. Olivier? Did you not tell the embassy you were entering the Royal Tournament?
It's not like I hid it. I just didn't mention it.
That's what it means to hide something. Well, whatever. There's no point in dwelling on it now. We're going back to the embassy.
The thing is, I've been invited to a spectacularly glamorous banquet.
Exactly the type of place where you're most likely to cause a scene. You'll be under house arrest at the embassy for the time being.
You're joking.
Almost never.
That's just cruel. This banquet was my last and only hope.
I mean, even if I'd feel kind of bad if he couldn't go, it should be fine if he attends the banquet, right? Is there a reason why not?
Bravo, my dear friends! Hear, hear! Ah, how beautiful the bonds of love and camaraderie. Such warmth is sure to melt the cold heart of a certain childhood friend.
It seems you don't quite grasp the seriousness of the situation. Just imagine. A banquet hosted by the royal family, with influential figures all gathered together. Then, an inconsiderate fool completely ignores decorum and causes a terrible scene. And when they find out that the fool is from the Empire...
Hey, friends! Comrades? Why are you all going so quiet?
Sorry, Olivier. He has a point. It would be a bad idea for you to show up the way you are to the royal banquet. Yeah, it could spark an international incident.
Traitors! How dare you switch sides?
It's only been 10 years since the war ended. This is a delicate time. You have to understand, Olivier.
Wait a second, Mueller. I apologize for not telling you about any of this.
Enough.
My banquet! My royal cuisine!
Unfortunately, Olivier will not be able to join us at the banquet. Are we cool with this? I feel bad for him, but sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. What can you do? Life's full of up and downs. We can at least enjoy the banquet on his behalf. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Anyway, let's go to Grancel Castle for the banquet.
We actually won. It's finally starting to sink in.
Yeah, a win is a win. I couldn't have done it alone. Thank you all.
The pleasure's ours.
And so with that, we've won the tournament, winning not only 100,000 Mira, but also an invite to the castle. And so, in the next episode, we'll be enjoying the Grancel Banquet. I will see you guys then.